MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland, second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First offering on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Machado is there, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Bellinger's on his horse. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now batting, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, left fielder, Jock.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Peterson gets his lead at first, nobody out. On its tailor-made to short, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Here's Manny Machado now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Machado.
Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Michael Brantley.
And the slider swung on and shot foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. This is pulled into right, and there's a base hit. The first one of the ball game for the Indians. So striding forward now, Greg Allen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's running. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runner going a second time. Fouled off. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Pitch outside. The throw.
He's safe.
No one out with a runner at second. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Stepping up now, Brandon Geyer. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. In now for Cleveland, Yan Gomes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Utley for one. On to first as they get the double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 13. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Struck him out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's just 1 for 6. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird. At the plate, Trevor Bauer, 9-1-2 due up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Shoots this one over to first, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Now in the box, Francisco Lindor. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, 0-1. Runner goes for second. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Peterson to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. First pitch on its way. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Turner is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Riding in once again, Greg Allen, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Way in front of a great slider that time. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Popped him up. Ramirez is there. 1 out. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's 0 for 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way to left center. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Bauer's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Again, he sends it out of play. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Got him swinging, and that into the box. Brandon Geyer looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brandon Geyer becomes the first out of the inning. Hit down the line at first. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Hard hit toward the hole. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And there he goes towards second. Now a bunt attempt here. Well, that kicks foul at the last moment. First offering on its way. There's a strike. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. So stepping in, Jock Peterson. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Into the box now, Justin Turner. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Justin Turner goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Bauer sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Field on the move is Puig. And that's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. In there, no balls and a strike.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Turner is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 13. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Powers ready. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out. Stepping up to the plate, Greg Allen. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Center fielder.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Edwin Encarnacion now. Runners off for second. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Not close. It's 2-0. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Allen, the runner at third with no outs. Hard ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game. Stepping into the box, Brendan Geyer, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Utley for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Yan Gomes. He singled his last time up. Bouncer down the line. To his right, Turner. And he is in there. Settling in now, Trevor Bauer. Struck out after whipping on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Turner is there, and the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Yasiel Puig.
No balls and 1 strike. Puig, commonly known around baseball as Wild Horse. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Number 26. Utley.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Utley. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next up for Los Angeles, Clayton Kershaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Popped him up. Turner over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. 1 out, nobody on. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Gone! Digging in now, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Michael Brantley.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. high and deep to right center. Bellinger ranging back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Ready for another chance? Greg Allen trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Brantley stands at third with one gone in the inning. 3-0 now. And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting.
So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Utley has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Brandon Geyer. He was a double play victim last time around. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. High in the air down the right field line. Puig on the move. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Striding in, Yan Gomes. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And not in time as the run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 10-0 score. So coming to the plate, Trevor Bauer. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Baseball under the light. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here it comes now to Andrus. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's got 2 hits in 16 tries. Hit out towards second. Ramirez is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Jurickson Profar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the first pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lazar is on his horse. 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there. Striding forward now is the DH, Adrian Beltre. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's batting at a .385 clip. He also has 1 home run. No balls and a strike to count. Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. Allen comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Behind 0-2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's Rougned Odor now. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to Alonso. Here's Michael Brantley. Lifetime against Martin Perez. He's 2 for 4.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. High pop up. Perez waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Greg Allen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Count is 1-2 now. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 to happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bounce it to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Now to the plate, Brandon Geyer. Lifetime against Martin Perez. He's gone 3 for 8. Line hard. Foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it there.
Here's a flip to Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone! Here's Yonder Alonso. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. First offering on its way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Lazara's on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Ready now, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Elvis Andrus.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
How about it?
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jurickson Profar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up. Digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley. He popped out in his first trip. Grounded to the right. Guzman fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Striding into the box, Greg Allen. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gallo ranging back at the track. Gone! Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He reached on a single in his first truck. Drilled on the ground to short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. In now, Brandon Geyer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yan Gomes. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Encarnacion is off at first with 2 away. High in the air down the right field line. Mazzara will get there, and he puts it away to... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adrian Beltre. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Yonder Alonso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yonder Alonso.
Matt Moore comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. The windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Popped high in the air. Profar over to his left. One away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Ramirez. Mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore. He's 1 for 5. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ball and no strikes to count to Jose Ramirez. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in for the Indians, Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So next to the plate for Texas, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Up next for the Rangers, Robinson Chirinos, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline. Well, that'll get fouled. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner to center field. Gallo is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. Mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore. He's gone 3 for 11. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Odor. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Greg Allen. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard. But this is a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There goes the runner. He swings and misses. Throw down.
He's safe.
Allen stands at second with 2 gone. Popped him up. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Elvis Andrus. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Pulled toward right center field. Allen is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Andrus rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as it's now a 1-run ball game. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs. Ready once again, Brandon Guyer. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hard hit ball to second. Odor has it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. He's taken him deep once. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Here's Yonder Alonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Odor is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Ramirez to his left. He's there. On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he's got another one. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's a high pop-up. Odor moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Popped him up. Guzman in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gallo on the move. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a step off. Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. Here's Jurickson Profar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Bag himself, and the inning is. Now at the plate, Greg Allen. And if you remember, I'm sure Alex Claudia comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Your attention, please.
Claudia is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, you have great stuff and you strike everybody out. Or, like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit hard down the line. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 2, here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And that one got a piece of him. So striding forward now, Brandon Geyer has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Rips this one to first, and he'll take it to the bag for the out. And stepping up now, Nomar Mazara. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. On its way is pitch number 75. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Geyer going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. For the plate now for Texas is the DH, Adrian Beltre. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's Joey Gallo now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Ready with the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a score. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. In previous meetings with Alex. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Mazara is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Yonder Alonso, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
Second baseman.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Jose Ramirez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And time will be called here as with Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through. A base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only one gone. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Ready with another two-strike offering. No check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball one. Now the 1-2 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. At the plate, Josh Donaldson is looking to bring home the winning run from third. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Andrus relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is... Here's Rougned Odor now.
Leading out protected, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's the first pitch. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Odor on his way to second. Got him swinging. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're
always struck him out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Michael Brantley. He'll step in trying to do something about this.
Michael Brantley.
Jose Leclerc jogs in from bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Number 9.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Leclerc, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his first year at the big league level. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's another 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw down to first, one away. In now for Cleveland, Greg Allen. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. One out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Chu. He gets there, and that's the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feet.
And the throw to first is. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Elvis Andrus. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Now in the box, Jurickson Profar looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Now the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. At the plate, Brandon Guyer struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Oh, he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Oh, and in a tie ball game, you can see tempers getting a little heated down there, as he definitely did not like where that last pitch missed. Heading out towards shallow right. Mazzara is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Riding in once again, Jan. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Eric Gonzalez. Set and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 delivery. Hit to short. Andrus has it. On to first, and we're headed to the plate now is the designated hitter, Adrian Beltre. Lifetime against Andrew Miller, just a 1 for 9. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And that one just missed outside. Miller, a 32-year-old veteran. This is his first year at the big league level.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. He went down on strikes last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Ripped down the first base line. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Rougned Odor. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's 0 for 7. No balls and 1 strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They won't.
And he goes the other way, as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Ball game! Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching.